to drop the puck tonight. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it over to Holmstrom. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Johnson's got it along the wing. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Spurgeon scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Minnesota's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Hey, to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. From the back of the cage with the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the... It's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Minnesota's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And that's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. There is it for the goal.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Pullock. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They've found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Gaudreau's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Brodin. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's broken up. The Wild have possession along the boards. Passes it over to Brodin. New York's got the puck in their own end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rossi. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great reach with the stick by Johansson. Picked up along the wall by Gatcomb. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bogosian. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Across the line from center. And he dodges the poke check there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Big play inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Lets it go. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. 33 seconds to go. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Pajo's won the draw. They're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Goudreau. Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Slides it diagonally to Horvat. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Quick pass across. Look at this! Here's the pass! Another pass! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it to Goudreau. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Jabs the puck away. Slides it up to Barzal. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Brodin. The Islanders have it now. They've got numbers. New York's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Right in the low slot. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Broke away. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack on his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Feeds it over to Bogosian. And he takes the feed. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Lays into the body. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Here comes the call. Dobson's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Huge steal in his own end. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Barzal's won the draw. New York's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check all alone. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Horvat's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Islanders will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. And that's just out of reach. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Pelech. Moves the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Islanders play it along the boards. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. The Islanders have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Johansson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Puts it on goal. My goodness, what a save by Gustafsson. Nearing the point. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Pelech's looking around near the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boldy's got it against the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Now a quick pass to Engvall. New York's on the attack. Approaching the final 60 seconds. Trying to shake the defender. And they're on the attack. Here's a pass. Disappointing result as the rush ends. The Islanders gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
There's a chance in front! And that's stopped! New York's got control of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. New York's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Palmieri. That goes off the mask. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
To the low slot. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. Minnesota's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Slides by the check. Great read with the stick. And a great save. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Pelech's got it on the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it across. Puck picked up by Brodin. Gets his stick on it. Gustafsson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
He's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
New York's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. And a solid stop on the play there. The Islanders have it behind the net. New York's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on goal. Gets in the lane with the body. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Spurgeon. Tries to get it to Boldy. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Minnesota's at the back end. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Dishes it off. Moves it to Middleton. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Another pass. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And they've got it in their own end here. Oh, big hit on the play. Here's a pass. Another feed. There's a collision. Given to Nyquist. Another pass. Here's a pass. Point-to-point pass. Dishes it off again. Gives it to Zuccarello. There's a hit on the play. A pass to Middleton. Carries it around. Looking for options along the wall. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a... Take a look at the man advantage unit here.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. The real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
On the attack along the boards. Still has possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Gets down low and blocks the shot.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New York's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, look at the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Looks to pass it to Boldy. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Minnesota's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one. Ultimately the difference in this one. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Kaprizov. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the dish. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's easily turned aside. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The one-time rocket. Close, but not close enough. Right in the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Boldy's got it deep in the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. And that goes off course wide. Avoids the defender. Denies him.
Hill's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Saad swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Carlson's got the puck near the back end. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves into the slot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hannafin. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! And the state of hockey is in! Minnesota's got those shots staying with their game and finally pays off their shot with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
The Cojans got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Brazil. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McNabb. Turns it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Cuts to the paint. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Sends the pass over. Here we go, on-man rush. Lead pass ahead. And he makes the save. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Vegas, oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends the pass in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Works it across to Brazil. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Kaprizov. Great reach with the poke check. Into the corner now. Passes it over. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas will be looking to manage the puck better in the second period than they did in the first. That means possession. Hold on to it and do something positive with it. The underlying metrics aren't good, and the coach would have received them. There was a ton of turnovers.
And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Here they come on the rush. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by Theodore. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes it to the hole. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Middleton. Keeps possession. Slides the puck over. Great poke check on the reach. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall.
Dorofeev's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Avoids the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Howden. And that pass is redirected. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Bogosian's got it in the defensive zone. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Carson's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the pass. Vegas has the puck. Slides it on over to Kolesar. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Loses the coverage there. The goaltender. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, fantastic save, and rushes the rush. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Kolesar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Vegas looks to attack. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Avoids the poke check. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. Puck grab by Saad. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Goes right to the crease. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Stretches one out to Hartman. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. For point blank. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. Puck scooped up by Faber. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Tough battle along the boards. In close. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas leads it 2-1. Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. The Golden Knights have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick blast. Can't get it to go. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. He'll stop the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of... It's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Moves it to Barbashev. Slides the puck to Stone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. At point blank range, denied by the glove by Gustafsson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Huge steal in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Big time glove save by Gustafsson.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Redirected in front. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
As a goaltender, you want to...
Goaltender's not going to let down as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Blacks have tied it up and have a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Sends a pass over. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is in close. Big time stop by Hill.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Whiteflower. Here's a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's get the official decision. The Golden Knights are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Hartman's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Vegas has it in the open ice. Slides the puck over to Haig. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Haig. Under a minute to go in the third. And the puck departs the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Driving right to the front. And that goes off a body. Faber's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. A feet out front. And we're going to get a penalty. Coming up here. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hurdles out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of players sign autographs after the game.
I am looking forward to this. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lights them up into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick feed to Holmstrom. Now a quick pass to Thompson. And that's turned aside. Eichels across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken by Barbashev. And he can't hang on after that hit. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Shot, and that's denied. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
New York's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And yet, when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Puck grabbed by Hurley. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's ahead 1-0. The Islanders win it. And that ricochets off a twig in front. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. New York's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Sends it ahead to Pajot. And now he moves it quickly to Fasching. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Smith. New York's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pajot. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Cizikas. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the period has expired. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Kolesar. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Ross won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too many bodies in the way. Textbook poke check by Engvall. Vegas gains control of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Islanders play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Handles the pass. Line change. Fires it. And there's the save. Duclair's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Off the outside of the iron. And he makes the save on that play. Cizikas plays the puck. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. New York's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas is behind in the game, and they deserve to be, James. They really didn't get off to a good start. There's no sense of urgency out there. They're really chasing the game. But you got to hand it to their opponent. They possess the puck, and they've attacked on their opportunities.
Turns it aside with the save. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Off the left wing and into center. Passes it over. Quick feed to Theodore. And he takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Romanov. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stuff on Hill. Directed over to Saad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Vegas has it in the offensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway.
Hill's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
New York's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. Off a stick, and they can't connect. New York's ready to go on the attack. A little banging and crashing now. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Tosses it to Carlson. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Golden Knights play it near the point. Here he is in front. Great save from in tight. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Flashing's got it along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Kulak's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Mayfield. The Islanders have it from their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets in front of it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. That's the momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let them get some life back.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. New York's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it across. Tries to get the puck over to Holmstrom. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to shake loose, all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Golden Knights have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And that's blocked as he gets down low. They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to Engvall. And kept that one out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Sends it across. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he turned that one aside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Vegas is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. And nearing the final minute of the second. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Boqvist. And that's knocked away by Haig. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Angles it over to Horvat. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Horvat's got it along the boards.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Islanders look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Horvat. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lee. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Pajot's coming to the side. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great save by Hill. Engvall's exploring options with the puck. Quick feed down low. Vegas has it behind the net. Taken by Dorofeev. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Here's a chance. Quick shot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denies him. He got all of it. Play is called for offside. The Islanders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. New York's won it. Puck grab by Kulak. Moves it to Pajot. An easy pad save made by Hill. To the front. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quick pass to Horvat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's a smart heads-up play, trying to gain a step. He's in! Fantastic goal! New York's playing almost like they want a day off here to push her.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Fashing. And uses the length of his stick. He might have a step here. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Golden Knights need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Circles back to center ice. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Engvall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the one-timer. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
While hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Picks off the feed. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Moves the puck. And that's poked away by Mayfield. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Islanders wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes off the coverage. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. And a stick breaks that up. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Great forecheck by Pietrangelo. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. New York's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in the long end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I...
Opening face-off just moments away. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Palmieri's got him in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Barzal. Pumps it away in his own end. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Brodin. And that's knocked away. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. And he dodges the poke check. Oh, this looks dangerous. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Lee's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's up 1-0. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Kaprizov's got it across the line. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Gains the zone through center. New York's going to play it from the corner. One-timer. Denies him in front. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Minnesota's got it now. Centering feed. And that's stopped.
Hartman's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Lee's going to play it to the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Into the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. The Islanders played along the boards. A howitzer to Glove by Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Kulak's taking it from his own end. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Mayfield. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And here's the pass to Goudreau. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it to Spurgeon. Back to the blue line. Taken by Engvall. Into the offensive end now. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Center's gliding up to the faceoff toss here. And they win that draw at center. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Pass to Trilling. Feeds the puck to Brazeau.
Spurgeon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Minnesota's on the attack. Here's the chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time...
Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Horvats won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Wild have it in their own zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got the puck along the wall. Scores! One times it into the back of the net. The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Takes the puck at the point. Slides it back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And somehow he hangs on. From the slot, fires away. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at this. That's off a stick. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Gustafsson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Hartman. Oh, and here's the pass. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Nice poke check. Puck grab by Holmstrom. Oh, smart heads-up read. Loses the coverage there. Holmstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Horvat. And it's kicked away. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires the one-timer. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Sends the pass over. And sends it just out of reach. Puck scooped up by Mayfield. New York's got it in their own zone. Pumps the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Here's the chance. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
The Islanders looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Takes the feed at the point. And he lays out to block that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Minnesota's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Faber. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eriksson. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Minnesota's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Takes a shot. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get just through them within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Gaudreau's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Brodin. Slides the puck over. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pellick. Now he slides it up to Duclair. Along the half wall with the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. Great read by Pellick. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. New York's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes some space. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period left to play. New York still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Taken by Dobson. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Slides the puck across to Hartman. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Hartman's got the puck in his own zone. The one-timer, and that goes off course off a body. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. Along the wing. On the outside to Romanov. And someone gets in front of that one. And the Days got it in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Islanders carried along the wall. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Loses his balance on the play. Hammers one from the point. Misses. Cizikas has the puck and goes to the half wall. Oh, it's scores! He's making a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Picked up along the wall by Boldy.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
New York's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. The Islanders will play it against the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. The Wild have it on the attack. Moves by the check. Rocks him on the play. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about...
Here he is on a breakaway. And he easily stops that one. Pellet's got it in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away by Middleton. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs it with the glove.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. Takes it to the front. Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Kaprizov. Shakes loose. And refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Holmstrom. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Gaudreau. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Slides the puck down low. Pad save with ease.
Gustafson's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
here at the start. Now a quick pass to Boldy. And they cough it up at center. Knocked away with the stick by Eriksson Ek. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's looking to break out. Slides it over with pace to Boldy. Puck grab by Eichel. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Hurdles, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Vegas plays it against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. Dorofeyev's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Hammers it on net. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Wasp won a big draw on their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. And he makes a save there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Breaks it up with the poke check. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Howden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Excellent stick work on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Quick feed to Saad. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Sends a pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Stone. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Slides it across to Trenton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives some nothing in front. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Great pressure to force the turnover by Trenton. Huge steal in his own end.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Bogosian. Dishes it to Foligno. And that's stolen by Smith. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Rister. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas had an effective first period, James. It's just not showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, when you manage the puck like that, that's exactly what the coach wants. They just have to find a way to convert if they want to get back in it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Here's a chance on the attack. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Sends it over to Goudreau. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't get it to go. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And they keep the pressure on. Vegas has the puck in the corner. And that pass goes off a stick. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves inside. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, what a stop. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
And we are back underway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Vegas plays it along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. From point blank. Good save. How did he get a piece of that?
Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves the puck behind the net. On the one-timer, blocked in front. Minnesota's got the puck. Into the corner now. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Moves it on over to Smith. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johansson. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. Picked off by Howden. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Vegas on the attack. Sends the pass down low. One-times it. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Roy stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Goudreau. Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck picked up by Kolesar.
Hill's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Eichels won the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Faber. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Houghton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shakes himself free. But scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Golden Knights need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas through the strong 40 minutes of play, James, but they find themselves trailing. So you can play as well as you want, but if you don't win the game, you don't feel good about it. They've got 20 minutes of runway. They dominated possession time. Now they have to have some killer instinct and attack mentality around the net. They get a chance, they got to bury it.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Center into the middle. Can't connect the play. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Barbashev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov.
Minnesota's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds the puck to Hartman. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hannafin. On-man rush. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, my! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves into the slot. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Can't maintain possession. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Hartman. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Vegas takes possession at center. Oh, look at this. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. And he keeps possession. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights gain possession. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. And that one's stopped. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Vegas plays it against the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. He's got a step. Comes up with the stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Puck moved over to Olofsson. Moves it to Carlson. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Big time stop. Scores! He put it into his own net. And this is tied the game, and guess what? We aren't going home yet.
Yeah, no, we're not, are we, James? We're back in this game, and this is exactly where we want to be. When you have two teams going head-to-head like this is what it's all about.
Let's go. With possession along the wall. Slips by the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass to Goudreau. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Broken up at center. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Knocked away. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Taken by Dorofeev. Oh, great read. Faber's got the puck. Hammers it on the one-timer. And that goes off a player in front. Takes it to the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Big blocker stuffed by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picked off by Hill. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Puck grab by Middleton. Keeps possession on the play. Point shot. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Food and cold beverages. Now's your chance to join us.
The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Poked away by Romanov.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here.
Puck scooped up by Eichel. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a short pass to Dobson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. With the stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Hill. Quick feed to Saad. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he hangs on to the puck. Right on the doorstep. And that shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Duclair. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Looking to set up offensively. Taken along the wall by Howden. Slides the puck across to Fashing. Loses the coverage there. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to Smith. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picked up along the wall by Pullock. The Islanders played along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McNabb. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Vegas has shifted momentum in period number one as they get the game's first goal.
You can really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Puck picked up by Mayfield. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Olofsson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. What a steal in his own end.
The Islanders are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dobson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Duclair. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Great stop by Sorokin. Wade's got it along the wing. The Islanders have it against the wall.
Theodore's penalty is almost expired.
The Islanders fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
The next shift is critical.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Handles the pass. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. That knocks him off the puck. Barzal's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, he denies him with the paddle save.
Tucked away in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got numbers. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Stick save and a beaut by Sorokin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Barbashev's got it against the boards. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. And he keeps that one out. Quick feed to Palmieri. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. And the play continues. And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big time stop there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Picked up along the boards by Pellick. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Sisik is hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Ross won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Olofsson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin. And another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gets down in front of it. Takes it and looks ahead. Now a quick pass to Pulock. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. Vegas gains control of the puck. Quick pass to Eichel. And he makes the save with ease. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mayfield. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to... Here he is, all alone!
Pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
New York's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds the puck over. Oh, there's one more.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Poked away. New York's gained possession. And they send it right back to him. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. And it picks off a stick in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Puck grabbed by Houghton. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sorokin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he slides it quickly to Pajot.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And the middle frame almost done. Moves the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stopped with ease. And that's off a stick. Palmieri's got it in the corner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. New York's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck scooped up by McNabb. The Golden Knights get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
I like the aggressiveness of this PK unit. They're up by 1, and they're still attacking and finding ways to kill it. Great job by them.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Barbashev.
Stone's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
From behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Great defensive effort there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it to Declare. Cuts to the front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the dish. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Takes a shot. Oh, a reactionary save. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Quick pass over to Stone. Takes the feed. The Islanders get a hold of the puck undermanned. Slides it over with pace to Engvall.
Pellick's almost back on the ice.
New York's killed the penalty.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Feeds it to Pellick. Makes a move in front. And that one's turned away. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. it over. Too much congestion in front. And he had an answer with that save. Pajot's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Taken by Duclair. Jostled off the puck. Duclair's working it around in the corner. Broken out by Howden. Sends it down low. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Slides the puck over. Cizikas looks around. Here's a shot. What a stop right there.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the pass. Sends the puck across. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. White Cloud's gaining momentum. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck grab by Duclair. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
And they win that draw at center. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Slides it across to Howden. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it quickly to Barzal. New York's got him along the wall. Broken up with a stick. He got all of that hit. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck picked up by Pullock. And that's stolen by Smith. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Great use of the stick at center by Carlson. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pullock. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. New York's got it across the line. The Islanders have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Fasching. Takes the feed. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. Great read with the stick. Pajot's moving the puck through his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Islanders looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities, and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight.